spent 26 years in Hollywood watching how that machine made things. Since leaving Hollywood and moving to the mountains, well, currently I'm in Mexico, I realized something massive, that great artists don't play by the rules. And I wanted to break down the lessons that are defining my own culture of reinvention. And if you care about your stories, your scripts, or your art, this is what you need to hear. Stop trying to make something for everyone. That's the lesson right there. In Hollywood, there's like the 4 quadrants. These are massive hits. These are projects that bring in kind of every demographic, right? Like Titanic, The Avengers, Star Wars. But real art doesn't go that wide. It goes deep. Like Van Gogh didn't paint for himself. He painted for his brother. Maya Angelou painted for, or she wrote for her wounded version of herself. And when I'm designing my personal projects, I have to remind myself, I am not creating for the algorithm. I am creating for myself. Or I'm creating for the man I was years ago who needed to know that a rebirth was possible. Or I'm creating for McDonald's. But the bottom line is, you have to ask yourself the question, who am I creating for? If you're trying to impress the masses, you're going to impress no one. But if you write for one person, you move thousands. Style isn't found, it's built. It's engineered. I used to think like you wake up, bam, voice, I found it. But looking at my work now, like generating various ideas and for instance, just generating these videos, I realized that it's about iteration. It's about failing 300 times to create something that eventually will look like you. There's a civil rights activist, writer, James Baldwin, and he was like the one who said, you don't find your voice, you create it. So I challenge you, take 30 days, write 20 pages of script, generate 20 concepts of that series that you've been thinking about. The limitations will force you to find your true voice. It will emerge. You just have to forget inspiration. Chase obsession. Inspiration is a spark that burns out. Obsession, that's the fire you tend to. I wrote this little project, like The Magic of Believing, years ago, not because I was inspired, but because I was obsessed. I was obsessed with that message. Whether I'm working on a big brand commercial or a project of my own, I honestly have to ask myself, what would I create if no one was watching? Or no one ever saw it? Find that thing. That's your compass. Perfectionism is fear in a tuxedo. And I can't believe I'm using this as an example, but I read that Beyonce created like 80 songs to get to that song Lemonade. Picasso made 147,000 works of art, and we only know a couple of them. Quantity creates quality. You have to stop waiting for the perfect draft. Share that episode, post the render, let the momentum do the heavy lifting. And build your feedback loop. Do it early. Don't wait for the premiere to ask if it's any good. In the startup world, I think they call it lean. In our world, it's about sharing the sketches, Show the rough cut. Get the feedback. Not to feel good, but to get better. And finally, the most important lesson, anyone looking to reinvent themselves, don't make time for creativity. Live inside of it. It is not a weekend hobby. It's why I'm in Mexico. It's why I'm traveling the world. If your calendar doesn't look like your craft, your life never will. So please, from one creator to another, start making something. Don't wait. Don't wait till you feel ready. Go narrow, go deep. Write your own damn rules, man. Until next time.